Hi, everybody. I thought I'd pop in today and talk to you a little bit about trust. It's been a heavier week for me this week. I've been making some big decisions in my next steps and still contemplating some big decisions in my next steps of my healing journey. And it's made me reflect a lot about trust. Trusting other people, but especially trusting myself. How to friggin' do that? um, if you're like me and you have had a long-term relationship, whether it's romantic or a friendship or family relationship, and you find that you were brutally betrayed, it affects your ability to trust. Obviously, it'll affect how you trust other people, but the worst effect is the end result is that it affects how you trust yourself. When something happens to you and your whole reality is shaken, everything you believed and everything you trusted, it it really hits in the core of you, and you start to second guess everything about yourself, rightly or wrongly. It's what happens. And like we talked about that me muscle the other day, um, learning to work that out and keep pressing on with the building of that me muscle, there is a part of that that involves learning how to trust yourself again. Um, there are often so many voices, um, unsolicited or asked for. Some people with all the good intentions in the world for you, and others who do not have good intentions for you. Um, but they all get in there, and when you're already afraid to trust yourself anymore because of what's happened to you, um, then you start to listen to all those voices more than you should, and you even more don't trust yourself because if they're all counter to what you are feeling and knowing deep in yourself is right for you to do, then you start to think, maybe I don't know, maybe I can't make decisions, maybe I'm not capable. So the best thing that I have found so far to combat that and strengthen my I love me muscle in the trust department was to take time away from all those voices. Many of who are people I love. Uh, it's no reflection on loving them, um, but setting boundaries um, so that I could think and I could sit. And I'm still struggling with it. It's it's not finished. So today, if you're struggling with trusting yourself, if you've been hurt so badly that you don't even trust your own instincts because you trusted that person, I want you to take time on your own, work on that me muscle, learn to know you again, take the leaps, do the big decisions. Don't worry about whether it's going to go perfectly right. Nothing ever does. It's a made up thing to think that you can plan it all and it'll all work. It won't. But that's okay because sometimes the detour is the road, baby. And trust that. Keep it up, babes. We got this.